Pro voiceover. In a quiet village surrounded by dusty roads and yellow wheat fields, lived a poor yet dignified man named Rafik, a widower raising his daughter, Amina, all by himself. Despite their poverty, their bond was unbreakable, anchored by love, trust, and simple values. Amina was 18, full of dreams, yet grounded in reality. Every morning, she helped her father at the local tea stall, and every night, she read books by candlelight. But one evening, as the sun dipped behind the hills and darkness swallowed the village, something changed. Rafik returned home with blood on his shirt and fear in his eyes. Arnan voiceover. Rafik avoided Amina's questions. "It's nothing," he muttered, his voice shaking. But Amina wasn't a child. She had seen the fear in her father's eyes and the way his hands trembled. That night, while pretending to sleep, she overheard him talking to someone outside. "I didn't mean to. It was an accident," he whispered. She froze. The weight of those words sank into her chest like stones in water. What had her father done? Part 3. The Blood Trail Voiceover. The next morning, the village awoke to news that Harun, the local landlord's son, was missing. Panic spread like wildfire. Villagers whispered in fear. Guards searched the fields. Amina followed the search party discreetly, her heart pounding. Near the dried riverbed, they found something. A torn piece of Harun's shirt, and blood. Amina's legs gave way. It was the same cloth her father had brought home. Part 4. Confession. In Shadow's voiceover. That night, Amina confronted her father. "Tell me the truth, Abba. Did you kill him?" Her voice cracked. Rafik's eyes welled up. He sank to his knees. "No, my child. I was there, but I didn't kill him. I tried to stop them. Those men were beating him. I couldn't save him." Amina's world crumbled. Her father was innocent, but also a witness. Part 5. The Threatening Silence. Voiceover. Days passed. The village grew tense. Armed guards from the landlord's house roamed the streets. Rumors swirled. Some blamed the poor, others suspected outsiders. Rafik became more withdrawn, barely sleeping. Amina noticed strange men watching their home. One night, a brick was thrown through their window with a note. "Keep quiet or follow him." Amina clutched the note, heart racing. Someone knew Rafik had witnessed the murder, and they wanted him. Silence Part 5. The Threatening Silence. Voiceover. Days passed. The village grew tense. Armed guards from the landlord's house roamed the streets. Rumors swirled. Some blamed the poor, others suspected outsiders. Rafik became more withdrawn, barely sleeping. Amina noticed strange men watching their home. One night, a brick was thrown through their window with a note. "Keep quiet or follow him." Amina clutched the note, heart racing. Someone knew Rafik had witnessed the murder, and they wanted him. Sil voiceover. Amina arranged to meet Imran in secret at the edge of the village. Hidden behind trees, she revealed everything. Her father's torn shirt, the overheard confession, the threats. Imran recorded it all. "You're brave," he said. "But if this goes public, they will come for you too." Amina nodded. "Let them. If I stay silent, Harun's death will mean nothing, and others may suffer the same." That night, she returned home with fire in her eyes. Part 8. The Arrest Voiceover. The next morning, before the roosters crowed, guards stormed their home. Rafik was dragged out in front of the villagers. "He's the killer!" the landlord roared, presenting fabricated evidence. The crowd looked on in silence, too scared to speak. Amina ran behind them, screaming, "You're lying! My father didn't kill him." But no one listened. She fell to her knees, watching helplessly as her father was taken away. That evening, the village turned its back on her. Doors were shut. Friends disappeared. Part 9. The Daughter's Truth. Voiceover, Imran. Published the story online. Amina's voice, her courage, the truth about Haroon's murder and the landlord's thugs. Within hours, it spread like wildfire. Amina was called to testify at the district court. Dressed in simple white, she stood before the judge. Her voice trembled, but did not falter. "My father is not a murderer. He is a witness. I am his voice." The courtroom fell silent. The judge leaned forward. The landlord, furious, was speechless. Part 10. Justice and Light Voiceover. 3 days later, the verdict was delivered. Rafiq was declared innocent. The landlord was arrested for obstruction and conspiracy. The villagers watched from afar, ashamed. Amina stood beside her father as he was released. His eyes welled with tears, not from pain, but pride. The journalist, Imran, smiled from the crowd. Amina had not just saved her father. She had awakened a village drowned in fear. From that day on, she became a symbol of courage, a voice for the voiceless. And her story, a lesson the world would remember.